Okay, it's top 5 time. All week we've been building to this moment. We've counted down from 25 all the way to this point, and now from 5 to 1, we're going to reveal Michaela's 5 favorite tracks. I haven't found this one yet. That's my fault. That's on me. I think I'm still in the original, and that's why I'm never going to find it. That's correct. That song doesn't exist in the original. It's only in the remakes because it's new content in the post-game.
And compelling content, might I add.
It's somewhat of a hint, but that's still pretty vague and tough to pin down. But here, let's just play it and you'll see.
Zinnia. Her story was great, and they should probably do more stories like that.
Yes.
And this battle theme is fantastic, partly because you get her compelling story and the background, and then the benefit of the instrumentation, because this is in the remake. The song is great. It also is just very unique. It takes advantage of some other types of instruments. It definitely doesn't sound like most other battle themes. They knocked it out of the park with this one. Zinnia's great.
If you didn't know any better, you'd think you were fighting Professor Sycamore here.
Oh my god, that is true.
Which doesn't really make any sense. They're not in the same game.
Nope.
Not the same composer, although some of the same team worked on some of these games overlapping, but it kind of sounds similar to me in my head.
Yep.
Could just be the instrumentation.
Like,
but.
yeah, I can hear it.
I did not expect to like this part this much.
Yeah.
But between her character being very good, the music being very good, some of the best post-game content we've seen. There's others. Some of what they've done with Looker has been quite fun. Again, we talked about like Platinum and what it did. Some of the Battle Frontiers and other similar content's been good, but this is up there.
Yep.
You know what game didn't have good post-game content?
Which one?
Sword Shield.
That's true. It was shit. I don't even think I did any of it. I think I started and it was like, I don't care. I thought Black and White had good post-game content, like finding all the sages that worked with the what's-his-face. That was cool.
And beating their asses.
And beating their asses,
the ones who worked with Getsis.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, that's right. Uh-huh. Don't know why I forgot his name.
I don't know. It's your favorite game.
I know.
Because you really only like N.
Oh, it's true. N
because
is the best part of that game.
Because here's what you have forgotten. Not to make you love that game. I'm not going to take it away from you. Team Plasma is pretty fucking goofy, too. Their grunts are as goofy as the ones in fucking Diamond and Pearl. The difference is Getsis doesn't take any prisoners, and N is fantastic. So you don't really pay as much attention to that.
That is true.
Because Cyrus isn't around a whole lot in Diamond and Pearl, so you see the other grunts from Team Platinum or Team Galactic a lot more.
Yeah, but like the motivations are there. It's like, yeah, there might be some grunts that are just as goofy, but like the reasons, at least that they're told, why they're doing it, or that they think they're doing it, that's compelling. It's like, yeah, there might be some assholes here and there, but like, I buy it because like,
there's assholes in life. It happens. They're out there.
But like,
you might be an asshole. You. No, you're cool. You can stay.
But like the motivation's there, so that is part of what saves it for me. But I mean, there were definitely some grunts who were just goofs.
I don't even understand the plan. Great, let's fight. Send out your fucking Zubat, you goddamn asshole.
So true.
What are we fighting for? Well, if you don't know, I sure as fuck don't. Let's battle. Play the song. I'm going to go ahead and spoil it for you because it's going to become evident pretty quickly. There's 3 songs left out of the 4 that are from Black and White. This will not surprise you if you've ever heard Michaela talk about them. One of them is coming right now. There's one non-Black and White song. We'll get to that momentarily. But this is number 4.
Route 10. I love this track. It's, I think, the only other Route song I have. There we go with the, like, accordion sounding instrument. I guess I'm a sucker for that. It just sounds very... What was the word you used earlier? Wistful? I can hear it here. It's kind of...
Yeah, it's not like... Wistful is a word I use because it's not like melancholy, which is a word I think of, but it's not really sad.
Yeah.
It's subdued.
It is.
But in more of like a reserved way and not in like a downer way, you know?
I wish I could remember where this
contemplative.
route is. It's contemplative. I don't remember where this route is in the game, like between which cities. I don't remember, but I like this track a lot.
In my head, one of the places it plays is outside of Black City. Because I seem to remember this 1-2 punch of going out of that city to the north, and I think this played there, but I don't think it was the only place. Like most of the games, several of the route themes are used in a couple different spots.
That's true.
We played this with the randomizer, but there was so much shit going on that I don't remember exactly where certain tunes played, other than just hearing someone being like, hey, cool, that track is here, yay!
Right. Yeah, exactly. I don't remember the specifics, but I've always liked this track. Every time I walk out onto Route 10, it's just so nice. Just a pleasant route theme.
One of the better ones in the series.
Yes. I'm glad you think so.
In fact, I don't think route themes are very good in this series overall. That's one edge that I would give like the Trail series. We talked about it when we did those top 25s, where there were several that either made our list or were close, because there's several really good tracks. And here, they get the job done. I'm not saying they're bad, but when there's so many good battle themes and so many good town themes, they get lost in the shuffle.
Right, and then it's part of why when you get a good one like this, it really sticks out.
Yeah, because you're like, oh,
this is good.
A breath of fresh air.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't just go through the route and then never come back. I actually want to stay here and listen to it and spend more time here. So
yeah, it makes me think about wanting to spend time on a route where normally I want to get off it as fast as fucking possible.
100%.
No random trainer. I don't want to fight my 14th battle of this trip.
My Pokemon are dying. I need rest.
So it'll be a spoiler if I play this first, but I'm going to anyways because it's the proper order of things. It didn't make either of our lists, but it could have or maybe should have.
I thought about it. This is iconic.
This is like foreboding to a T.
Totally. Do you remember walking into the house in black white?
Oh my god. I saw a clip on Twitter that was fake, mind you. But you know, like there's randomizers like for Pokemon itself. One of the things that can be is like random rooms.
Oh,
and
no!
so like as soon as you walk out of your house, they cheated because this isn't technically a place they can put you because it would fuck you. The fight starts immediately.
Right.
But yeah, it teleported them from the starting house to into her beach house, and the theme starts playing. And you see the person going, I know what this means.
Right, yeah, I remember walking into it and being like, oh shit.
I have a level 5 starter, you have a level 90 Garchomp. You and I are not the same.
Yeah, this battle is hard as balls too, and this music is just so good.
I saw someone play this live on piano. It was slightly slower if I remember correctly, but it was kind of like, yeah, there's a lot going on here. It's just...
You're pretty much going nuts on the piano.
Like, what a performance. So that leads into her number 3.
Yes.
Because we referred to the other track earlier. I thought it'd be fun to lead it in because...
Oh, totally.
We know where we're headed now. This is one that also got memed. This is one that's fun to put on in front of other people dancing.
Oh my god, that's true.
There's a specific one with people underneath a bridge. Seems like a dance-off. And they just put like Cynthia's head over one and Garchomp's head over one. And you're like, what the fuck? I'll just show it to you afterwards.
Yes, please do.
If I can find it easily, maybe I'll even do it on stream. But
yeah. Yeah. I went with the remake for this one, but I might prefer the original just a tiny bit.
I don't even know if I have a feeling on it. They're close.
They're both very good. I mean, this theme is just epic. And Cynthia's a badass. She's the first female champion in the series. The best one. Best champion, just period. She's memorable. She's
Took an L against Ash, though.
Huh?
Took an L against Ash.
God, don't even talk
I'm
to
actually
kind of
happy about it. Ash is so overdue for some fucking wins that a really hard-fought 4-episode battle over Cynthia to get to the finals, I'm fine with that.
I guess as long as he earned it, that's the biggest thing.
Wasn't a fluke.
Okay, I can live with that. Hi, Corvo. He's like, I like this song too. Yeah, this is just, she's the coolest champion. She actually like helps out in the story.
Okay, weird breakdown.
This song, you probably heard this a lot because her Garchomp is a bastard. If you're like me, he probably wiped the team multiple times the first time I played this game.
And again, I spoke on it earlier, but urgency.
Oh yeah.
Like, this fucking matters. This is the champion. This is to become the champion.
Yep.
So, driving drumbeat.
It's so good. This is the best champion theme in the series. I don't even remember the champion theme from Sword Shield.
Well, it's because Leon can go fuck himself. Hot take.
Oh, that's right. I hate him.
Hot take.
Leon sucks.
I hope he doesn't win. I've never rooted for Ash harder in my life than I have in this Champions battle that's about to happen on the show coming up here.
Oh my god.
I think Leon is so fucking overrated.
I know.
I'm sorry to the Leon fans out there, but I find him
Yeah.
to be fucking insufferable.
I think he's so, and him and Hop, I can't stand either of them. And I know, like, if you like him, more power to you, but he is not the type of character that I am a fan of, I guess.
Now, I think in the canon, I'm not positive about this, I have not followed the anime closely for a while, but I think Cynthia was also undefeated
Ooh.
until this loss to Ash.
Okay. Well, good.
But that
seems
wasn't part of her
appropriate.
character in the game. She was just a badass, and
She's
she
just a
walked around and
badass.
helped at times and was foreboding.
Yep.
It was kind of Leon's whole fucking thing. He's
Yeah.
never lost. He's never lost. He's never lost. Well, I beat his ass easily, so we kind of
Right.
wasted time on that, didn't we? I'm 10.
Right, exactly.
This is a grown-ass fucking man in a cape.
And also, if they had shown us and just not told us over and over, they're like, we're going to beat you over the head with how cool he is. And it's like,
Well,
you're just telling me that. You're not showing
And
me.
I get why they had to do it, because they can't have him face you. Why? I don't think... Have we ever had an unwinnable Pokemon fight? I can't remember one. RPGs in general love to do the like, oh, let's do a fight. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh. And then you go to a cutscene afterwards because you can't win.
Right, yeah.
I'd love to know in the comments if I'm wrong, but I can't think of one across the 9 gens where you walk in
I
and you
actually
can't
think
win.
that would be really cool if they did for, like, story.
Could be an interesting
That
twist.
could be really compelling.
What a fun way to build your rival, too. If
I
you get
know,
pissed off
right?
about that, they do some cheap tricks or... Don't know.
Dude, Game Freak, call us. We have
Yes.
ideas for the
I
future of
have
Pokemon.
thoughts. This is a phone. You can't see it. I don't know. Why would I do it on the microphone side? There we go. It's a phone.
Yes.
I have an actual phone. No, it's a phone. Prop comedy.
Yes.
All right, two
that
left.
track is excellent. Oh my god.
2 left. And luckily, I can find both with relative ease, I think. I'm assuming that, like me, because this is on my list somewhere, you went with this one, even though you like the original, because it blows the original out of the water, and why waste spots on 2?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah. So, from black and white, both of the ones that are left are, here's number 2.
I love this track. This plays at the end when he has become champion, and then you summon your legendary Pokemon. So it's not a fight to the death, but it is a fight in terms of like, I don't know. The stakes feel very real. Of like the world could go in either direction now. If he's champion, he could take it a direction he desires. If you become champion, you could take it in the direction you desire. So it's like a clash of ideologies.
Which JRPGs do a lot.
Yes.
But the difference is here, these two are both reasonable.
Yes.
Because, like, when you
so
fight
compelling.
Cyrus in Diamond Pearl, or whomever, you know,
Right.
like, pick an example.
Mm-hmm.
It's a battle of ideologies in the sense of, like, they want to do something that's going to fuck the world over, and you're like, I'm 10, but please don't.
Right. It's like, I live here.
Here, and make some valid points. Like, maybe Pokemon would be better off if they're free, and he just kind of herds them together when he needs them. But he also has a legendary now,
Yep.
so there's that.
This song is so good. It just, you get the tension and like the heartbeat and like the other sound in the background. I don't know what that is. The so cool.
This builds up to a perfect crescendo.
I love songs that crescendo too. I'm a sucker
You also
for
get
those.
this part where it goes, I'm the devil, I love metal, like Tenacious D, so that's great.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
This part goes so hard.
I love it.
Bassline's phenomenal. And now it all pays off here.
Mm-hmm. Do.
It has steel drums doing fucking arpeggios right now. Like, what are those?
Right? I don't know. It's
That's
so
not
good.
what steel drums do.
This song defies the law of music physics, and I'm so here for it.
But again, tension, stakes.
Tension and stakes.
Like, if I
And-
play this for someone who's never played this game, they're going to guess sort of along the lines of what's happening. I don't mean, like, game specific, but, like, this is an important battle.
Yes.
This, like, clearly is a track they spent a lot of time on because this means something.
Yeah. We got the heartbeat and the clock, which again reinforces
Clock's
the
great.
tension and the stakes.
This almost sounds like otherworldly in the melody.
It does, yeah.
Which
It's-
I guess kind of makes sense, given
Yeah.
these two legendaries.
Right. I freaking love this track. I was already loving Black and White, but like this, oh my god, this finale to the story and the battles leading up to it's so good. What a good send-off for this character, too. Like, this one final fight with N. You put everything on the table.
And now he's dead.
And then you murder him.
That's canon. But he's in 2, you say. No.
Barely. I wish he was in it more, for being honest. Ugh. What a disservice. Probably another reason why I gave 2 more shit than I should have, because I had ridiculously high expectations. This track is incredible. I love this rival theme. It's the best one in the series. It's, for me, not super close.
I thought it would be your number 1. I'm not surprised what is, but I thought that was going to be your number 1.
Yeah.
Which is to say you got it wrong. So that's unfortunate. Now, this is going to be a real pain in the ass because these are not in game order. I don't know what this track is called on the soundtrack, even though you'd think it would be obvious.
I would think it would be obvious, but I guess not.
I have tried searching for it. Is this it?
What does it say? I can't see from here.
Is this it?
I mean, I guess.
It says ending.
Yeah, it does.
It's track 12.
Track 12? What?
You can
Why?
understand my confusion. Anyways, number 1.
I freaking love this song. In a series where the credits music is always, like, sad, melancholy, whatever, this song freaking blew my socks off the first time I heard it. I was like, oh! Because, like, you get the scene with N where he's talking and, you know, he's thanking you and for, whatever. And then it goes to white, and then this kicks in. You're like, holy shit!
Yeah, it's a much better. It kind of has homages to a couple other tracks on the soundtrack, which is great. And also, like you said, all the games except for this game really struggle with this, where it's like you become the champion, you get a couple quick words with whomever, past champion, Professor Oak, whatever the fuck, rival.
Yep.
And then you go into the room, you put your Pokemon on a thing that's suspiciously like the Pokemon Center, and then that's it.
Yep. And then you get some boring-ass credits song with some boring-ass montage of going back home. But this feels appropriately heroic, like you achieved something in the story, because you did.
That's true.
You know, you defeated your rival and came to good, what is the word? I can't even think. Got on equal footing. I love this song so much. I beat the game so many times just so I could hear this track. I really think this song would benefit from a reorchestration as well. I can only imagine how much cooler and more epic it would sound. N's Decisive Battle probably should be number 1, technically speaking. But from a guilty pleasure standpoint, I love this track so much. It's just so heroic and triumphant. It gets my blood pumping. I'm like, yes, I beat the game. I killed everyone.
You're all fucking dead. I'll see you in hell.
I'll see you in hell. I freaking love this track. I've talked about it before, I think, when we did our playthrough of this, but so damn good. And like, oh, in this part too? Imagine violins, like real violins doing this. So
This builds to a nice ending, especially.
Yes.
Harkens back to the beginning, but it's a little different.
Yep.
Now, that's a little weird, but because of where it hits in the game and it's the end, it still works well.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know that and you're listening to it, it's kind of unexpected. You're kind of like, wait, did I just fall off the edge of a cliff? Like, what happened?
Tumbling off your bike on the side of the road.
You're like, well.
Yeah, there are some game soundtracks lately where like they try to have an ending, and I'm like, I kind of would just prefer it if you just faded out instead of trying to give it an ending. It's a little awkward sometimes.
A fade out's fine.
Yeah.
It's kind of this jarring thing about listening to the official soundtracks for some of the Ace Attorney games where they
Totally.
have weird tacked on endings, some of which are good.
Yep.
But you're like, wait, what?
Yeah, there's some where I'm like, that's a decision.
What happened?
But yeah, so there's my list.
That's top 25. How do you feel about having 8 black and white songs in the top 18?
It's appropriate. That's what I always wanted.
Okay.
I knew going into this list that my biases were going to be on full display. I did not even try to have a balanced list like I did with Trails, and even then I had some pretty strong biases for that one.
2.
Lots of 2.
Sorry, I sneezed. I said 2. Sorry. My fault.
Yeah, this one I just decided to go all in and just really showcase songs from a game that I absolutely love.
It's your list. I did that on mine, but I thought like, well, do I want to get one more from this game? And I'm like, no, I'm not going to shoehorn anything. And I have at least one from every gen. Spoiler alert. Talk about mine next week, though. That's for my time. This is your time.
It's my time to shine.
It's your time to shine. Because, yeah, let's see. 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of the top 18.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right.
I don't know. There's one that I'm like, that's not a good song. Really nothing on your list other than the wrong Goldenrod City, which again, that was 25, and I feel strongly about that. So
That's fair.
that's on me. That's my
And
fault
plus,
as a person.
I could technically change it in post, but it's 25, so whatever.
We'll survive.
We'll survive.
Next week it's my turn. I am battle heavy. I won't give away any more than that. We'll have to stay tuned. So next Monday, I'll start my countdown to the top 25. She doesn't know what's on it, which is funny. She gets to be surprised. I tried not to look at her list too much, but every time a track comes up, I have to go look at it to pull it up on this fucking stream. So
Right. So it kind of
I can't be like,
surprise.
what? That song? When it
What?
starts
Oh
playing,
my
when I can read the fucking title. I'm not an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
But she has no idea. I've leaked a couple things that are on there, and I'm sure she can guess a couple just from what's on my playlists.
Yup.
But there's going to be some surprises, too.
I can't wait. I'm sure there's going to be some songs I hate, too, which is going to be...
Yeah. But at least there won't be a heated mind situation again. Or will there when I put one of your favorite tracks at number 23?
Oh, my God. Please, no.
Only time will tell. See you on Monday.
See you on Monday, y'all.